Today, Vermont State Parks can officially reopen. It's about time, right? Park rangers have been working hard to get parks ready for the reopening and prepare visitors for the new health guidelines. Local 44's Brittany Weir is live now at Sandbar State Park with more on what you can expect if you plan on visiting. Good morning, Brittany.
Good morning, Abby. Yes, I am here at Sandbar State Park, and it is absolutely a gorgeous day to be out here and enjoying the parks, and that's great because they officially open starting today. Now, like I said, the park staff are out here. They're working hard, getting everything ready. They were cleaning up some of the beach area, and before we get started in those guidelines, just take a look behind me here. I don't know if you guys can see the water and just how gorgeous it is. I mean, I might just stay here. I might not come back to the studio. We're just going to stay out here. But I am joined here with Craig from Vermont State Parks. He's going to go over a little bit of those guidelines because things are changing just a little bit, not too much. So thank you for being here with me.
Here. For your colleagues back at the studio, we're really suffering out here. This is really a terrible place to be right now.
Yeah, out in the sun, enjoying the views.
Nice breeze. The water is gorgeous. Oh, we're really suffering.
So, you know, we're bringing people back to the parks starting today. If they're coming back for the first time, what can they expect that's a little bit different than before?
Yep. I think what they can expect that's not different is that these places are really special, and they're all over this state, and they're just gorgeous, welcoming public parks. And we work hard to keep them clean and safe, and our staff is very welcoming and professional. So none of that's changed. We have, because of the coronavirus, we have had to make some adjustments. We took a look at all the services that we provide in a typical state park operation and decided where the risks are of transmitting the virus, and chose to eliminate a lot of those risks. And those that we couldn't eliminate and shouldn't eliminate, we chose to figure out how to manage. So the fundamental coming to the park for a picnic and going to the beach and going on a hike hasn't changed a bit. Camping in tent sites and our lean-tos hasn't changed a bit. But we have had to eliminate some of the facilities and amenities that go along with us. We're keeping certainly bathrooms and basic fundamental features like that available and clean. But things like picnic tables, they'd be very hard to keep those properly sanitized in this kind of environment. So
yeah, we saw some of those picnic tables stacked up out of the way. So
right. So we've made the painful decision that we've removed them from all the day use areas. That's a big deal for a lot of people. But you can still come here and have a picnic. You can bring your own chairs, your own tables, your own blanket.
What about sanitizing? You said that you know, it's a team effort here to keep everything clean and everything sanitized. So what does that mean for visitors?
What that means is that we're essentially looking at this as a partnership. We're going to do everything we can to keep these places safe and sanitized. But they're public places, and they're going to be pretty busy. And those surfaces that people touch in a place like this are only as clean as the last person that touched them.
Exactly.
So our park visitors have to carry some responsibility. And we are encouraging them to wear masks. We're encouraging them to stay at least 6 feet apart. Those are things they need to do in order to make this work.
So keep those health and safety guidelines. Wear your mask, sanitize, keep everyone around you safe. But thank you so much for joining me. I've had so much fun out here in the beautiful weather. But for now, back to you guys in the studio.